Hey story lovers, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because today we are diving deep into the heart-stopping drama of fairy folktales, episode 6. If you thought the last episode was intense, you have no idea what's coming. So, grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's get right into it. The scene opens, and the air is thick with tension. Amara's breath catches in her throat, the king's words echoing in her ears, a chilling command that freezes her to the spot tonight. I want to know if my thing still works. And you, Amara, you will help me find out. Imagine the sheer terror and confusion swirling within her. Her legs feel like they're about to give out, but Amara, ever resilient, refuses to show her fear. She summons every ounce of her courage and slowly lifts her eyes to meet his. Her voice is barely a whisper, a desperate plea laced with the harsh reality of her station. Your Majesty, I am only a maid, but the king's gaze only darkens. His response is swift, absolute, and terrifying. From tonight, you are whatever I say you are. He closes the distance between them, his presence overwhelming. His hand brushes against her waist, and a jolt of unwelcome heat shoots through her body. It's a feeling she despises, this confusing, electrifying spark his touch ignites within her. A betrayal by her own senses. He leans in, his lips dangerously close to her ear, his voice a low, commanding murmur. Remove the wrapper. Her heart stops. The world seems to fall silent. She's frozen, trapped between obedience and self-preservation. The seconds stretch into an eternity. Seeing her hesitation, the king steps back, his face a mask of unreadable emotion. His voice drops, quiet and lethal. Disobedience. So soon, Amara struggles to find her voice, to explain. She stammers, but fear has a vice-like grip on her throat, choking the words before they can form. This moment of hesitation is all it takes. With a flick of his finger, two palace guards emerge from the shadows of the chamber. Amara gasps. A cold dread washes over her as she realizes they had been there the entire time, silent witnesses to her silent defiance. The king's voice is devoid of all emotion, as cold as ice. Take her to the dungeon of silence. Panic rips through her. No, please, Amara cries out, her carefully constructed composure shattering into a million pieces. I didn't refuse, I was only afraid. Please, her pleas are useless. The guards grab her roughly, their grip unyielding. King Adigan watches, his expression unmoved, as they begin to drag her toward the door. Her hope is extinguished, her fate sealed. But just as they are about to drag her from the room, his voice cuts through the air once more. Wait! Everything freezes. The guards stop instantly, their hands still gripping her arms. The king walks slowly toward Amara, his steps deliberate and heavy. His eyes, burning with an intensity that seems to sear her very soul, lock onto hers. He lifts her chin, forcing her to meet his gaze. Fear, he murmurs, his voice a low rumble, is not a sin. But in my palace, fear without obedience is punished. The distinction is clear, the threat unmistakable. He then glances at the guards. Leave her. Without a word, they obey, melting back into the shadows as quickly as they appeared. And just like that, it is just the king and Amara, alone again in the vast, silent chamber. The sudden shift in dynamics is dizzying. He moves to the bed and sits down, his posture relaxed, as if nothing just happened. He then points to the bed, his command simple, yet utterly devastating. Come, he orders. Then, he adds one more word. Crawl. Her heart stops all over again. Crawl. Like an animal. Like a slave. Every fiber of her being, her pride, her very spirit, screams no. But her body, trembling with a primal fear for her life, whispers yes. Her survival instinct, the small, desperate voice in her head, simply begs her to obey, slowly, painfully. With every ounce of her will fighting against the humiliation, Amara gets down on her hands and knees. The cold floor is a stark reminder of her powerlessness. She begins the long, agonizing crawl toward the king, his unwavering gaze following her every move, burning into her. When she finally reaches him, a mere breath away from his feet, he leans forward. His whisper is a chilling promise, a declaration that changes everything. Good girl. Now, your training begins. And that, my friends, is where episode 6 leaves us hanging on the most intense cliffhanger yet. What does this training entail? What is King Adagon's ultimate plan for Amara? My mind is racing with possibilities. Is this a story of breaking her down, or is there a deeper, more twisted game at play? I need episode 7 right now. What do you guys think? Drop your theories and reactions in the comments below. I want to hear every single one of them. Thank you so much for joining me on this wild ride. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep the stories alive.